Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all. Hello to you wherever you are. A warm welcome to one of the great football cities, Madrid, and a fine football venue, the Metropolitano. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And this is the scenario, this is the question. Will they, on this final day, avoid the drop? It's Spain against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, it all comes down to this, doesn't it? Lose today and they'll be relegated. The one saving grace is, it is in their hands. But you do worry for them, though. What with the way that they've been playing for much of the season, hopefully we'll get a good performance.
Here's the lineup for Spain. Rodri plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield, and the striker today is Ferran Torres. And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Fabian plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield, and the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Ousmane Dembélé. That's a nice ball. Just needs to steady himself. There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made. Williams. Good tackle. Hakimi. Dembélé, and it's opening up. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. Good-looking pass. Can they forge ahead? Oh, what a stop! Short corner taken. Oh, this looks useful. Vital intervention.
Well, that's brilliant, isn't it? It's a great block.
The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Oh, it's gone in! And that will be written down as an own goal. No wonder he's hanging his head.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a definite own goal. They'll be frustrated to concede like that. It's quite unfortunate, really.
And Dembele's given it away. Hakimi. Attacking possibilities for PSG. Will it go in? Well, high quality defending. This could be the equaliser. And fired against the crossbar.
Well, so unlucky not to be level in this one. It was a great effort, but you just wonder if they're going to look back on that, though.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Fabian. João Neves. That's a good-looking ball. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. Fabian! And keeping it out. Dembélé tasked with taking the corner. And not the most convincing of headers when all was said and done.
Well, he just can't get away from his marker for a clean header. That's top defending.
Dani Olmo. A very effective challenge put in. Nuno Mendes. On to Pacho. And rewarded for that high press. And the shot. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Paris Saint-Germain with the ball again. Beautiful pass. And he has options available. Dembele. Surely. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at him quickly, very little time to react, but he just manages to keep it out. It's great goalkeeping.
João Neves takes aim. Oh, did so well to deny him. A short corner here. Promising position, this. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Can he finish? And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending.
Yeah, that's an important stop there. He looked in, didn't he? PSG are very much controlling the play in these last 15 minutes. They've created some brilliant opportunities too. You just think if they score again, there's a big chance that they'll go on to win this.
Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Is this the equaliser? And just a bit too much height on that one.
Oh, it's a great effort. Looks to just dink it over the keeper, but puts a bit too much on it.
There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Minge. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish. And back underway. PSG in front, but there might still be a few twists and turns before this game is over. Just the challenge that was required. Now perhaps they can counter from here. There's the shot. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Hakimi. On to Vitinha. And showing good game awareness. Kvaratskhelia. From one side of the pitch to the other. Couldn't keep the momentum going.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
And green space galore for PSG. And let's give credit to the defending. Teammates available. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, Ousmane Dembele stamped his authority on the first half. What did you make of his performance? Oh, wait a minute. Opportunity. And in the back of the net for PSG. That lead extended to 2 now. So back underway at 3-1. Kvaratskhelia, an alert intervention.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Oh, that's splendid play. Unable to close down the shot. Dembele. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Oh, it's on! Oh, brilliant save!
Yeah, he was right on the money with his position in there. That's top-quality goalkeeping.
Keen to take it short here. Nicely timed tackle. Ferran Torres. Gives it a go. Oh, might have been his second of the game.
I showed. Good movement to get himself into those goal-scoring positions. Just couldn't quite find the clinical touch there.
And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Could pull one back here, and opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Pereira. João Neves. Oh, moving it nicely. Dembele. Corner awarded to PSG. And short it is. That's well read defensively.
He was so alert there. Read the situation well.
Now opening things up. Dembele on the ball. Oh, could be. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. Super pass. A smart stop here. Elects to go short. Sending it behind for the corner. Short corner. Looking to cut inside. Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, his agility was phenomenal. He had so little time. Truly world-class, that.
And that one drops right into the goalkeeper's gloves. Incisive pass from Yamal. Oh, superb defending. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. And the advantage is with PSG. Everyone wants to see officials let the play flow in that manner, but now the free kick has to be awarded. And support available. Stopped them in their tracks. 10 minutes to go then. Vitor Ferreira. No foul, PSG advantage. Play continued for a second, but a free kick in the end. Well, the referee not messing about. Looking to cut inside. Unbelievable! Looking to cut inside.
Welcome to a match that promises fireworks. The atmosphere's electric, with the crowd really coming alive, and we could see something special today. The stage is set for a contest you don't want to miss. Stay tuned for it all, right here on EA TV. Welcome to an iconic stadium in football and in rugby. It's the Parc des Princes in Paris. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And levels of excitement and anticipation are as high as they always are for the start of a new season. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Barcelona.
Well, last season they played some really good football, but they just lack consistency. If they can just be a little bit more clinical in front of goal and cut out some of those silly mistakes, they've got every
Decent chance, and it's hit the post. Mightily unlucky.
Well, he's unlucky, isn't he? That was a really good effort, I have to say.
Here's how PSG line up. Nuno Mendes starts with Achraf Hakimi as fullbacks. Vitinha plays alongside Fabian in the middle of the park. De Jong! And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. Allowing space, and he's finding it. Frenkie de Jong. The ball back with PSG now. And that's a decent save, at least certainly made to look that way. They decide against putting it in. And they go again with another corner. They decide against playing it in. Will take things forward a notch here. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. PSG recovering possession well. And the attack is over.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
This is a promising-looking attack from Barcelona, but that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Teeing up the chance now. Superb reactions to cancel out a brilliant effort. And the corner is fired in. And that's done little to clear the danger. Well, they've done the hard work, it seemed, but no end product. Nuno Mendes. This to draw level. It's in. A frenetic start, and we're all square once again. Incredible.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Taking advantage there to win the ball. Still allowed to run on here. Rashford. Yamal. They've given it away here. Yamal. De Jong now. Pedri. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Vitinha. Barca recovering possession well. And the chance slips away. Well, nobody seems to want to keep the ball for long here.
Well, a lot of fight and passion being shown, but not enough quality.
Oh, could be here. What a cool bit of defending. Neves. They won the ball, now to keep it. This looks promising from PSG. Fabian. Has a go. Terrific bit of blocking. Lamine Yamal. Now Hakimi. Possession changes hands. Pedri. Put them ahead. Maybe that was purely a misconnection with the ball. William Pacho. On to Dembele. Oh, good ball in behind. Offside has been given here. Well, this is looking better with every stride. With that, the first half comes to an end here in Paris. The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. William Pacho. Now Hakimi. Here's the switch, nice ball.
Well, done quickly, that's a very good tactic.
Real chance. Oh, yes, what a goal. Speed of thought, followed by a magnificently executed chip, with the goalkeeper helpless. Making good ground and still going. Struggling to keep it here. Marquinhos. Vitinha. That set up the chance. This could be dangerous. Mane! And that is a terrific save. Delivered into the box. Kvaratskhelia. Good work to beat the challenge. And the attack is over. They might get caught on the break here. Fantastic pass if that comes off. Oh, that's a great block. And that's been cut out.
Yeah, that really is a sloppy pass, isn't it?
Is this the equaliser? In it goes! Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be. Rashford. Taking advantage there to win the ball. There's a chance for them to go now. A goal that gives them the advantage. Game restarts with the onus on Barcelona to find a response. Frenkie de Jong. Great instinct there to cut it out. Working hard to win it back there. And the ref blows for a foul. Free kick awarded. Beautifully weighted ball. Marcus Rashford. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. And that'll be PSG's ball.
Well, there you can see it. The hosts haven't been able to control possession, but they've certainly shown an ability to counter-attack when they win it back. I expect more of the same. I think it's been a really good performance from them so far.
Corner to PSG, as they now look to press home their advantage. Vitinha. How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. They decide against putting it into the box. That's a good ball. No way through, possession lost. Marcus Rashford. Good spell on the ball, but they are still behind. Well, for all that could have led to something, it won't now. Mendes. What a chance this could be. Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game. the score then as we kick off once more. Has the space to whip it in here. De Jong, fearless blocks.
Well, not only was that brave, it was brilliant anticipation.
Oh, that's really well cut out. And that's really useful defending. Ilya Zabanya. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? João Neves. They go now. There could be a break on. Pedri. Rafinha now. Getting closer. Oh, a great chance. And the referee has given a penalty. Well, this has to go in. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out. Well, please let the fun continue as this cracking game gets going again. Full time and a win to start, which bodes really well for the campaign ahead.
Well, the first game can always...
Good